we're in Liège from the headquarters of Transeo. So we are happy because we have almost 100 attendees for this Transeo Winter Summit. I will share the presentation with my colleague Laura. If you want to say hi.
Well, welcome everyone, and nice to see you again for the attendees of the Deal Club like 1 hour ago. It's really nice to see all of you joining us for the first online summit. So maybe we will have other technical issues, but we will do our best.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see you all again.
Thanks for your understanding, and we're going to have a great moment together. So I will leave now the floor to Transeo Chairman Karl Adams. He's the Chairman of Transeo and also Director in Wallonie Entreprendre, a member of the Executive Committee. So Karl, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Roa. Thank you, Elise, who is joining us as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, dear experts in transfers and acquisitions from all over Europe and beyond, dear Transeo members and the members of the board who join us today as well, I'm delighted to open this new edition of the Transeo Winter Summit today. This is a great honor for me as the chairman of the board of Transeo to welcome you for this new Transeo Summit edition. We feel proud to gather for this new edition more than 90 attendees from more than 20 countries. This online edition focuses on what we call the ecosystems of business transfers and the policies across Europe. Europe is facing major challenges to maintain its competitiveness, to reach economic growth, and to become more sustainable and green, but also to become more digital, including by helping companies integrate AI. I hear more and more experts sharing their concern about business transfers not being at the political agenda any longer, because governments have more urgent priorities and prefer focusing their time, their attention and budget on the big challenges such as energy transitions, sustainability and competitiveness. Obviously, I totally understand them. Yet, I cannot help but say that they are right, of course, in taking up those challenges, but they should not underestimate the importance of well-managed and successful transfers of businesses. Business transfers are complex businesses operation to prepare and to manage. But thanks to the experience, tools, and knowledge we have built in Europe for the past 20 years, everything is already available for policymakers to establish support policies with minimum investments and secure results. Indeed, to give you just a few examples, well-transferred businesses tend to be more robust and sustainable. Based on data we get from financing business transfers, the default rate, or what we call sinistrality, is lower than for other kinds of financing. So, as a chairman of the European Association representing the business transfer sector, I'm convinced, together with my colleagues of the board and our community of members, that the continuity of businesses in Europe, from micro companies to small companies and even larger ones, does not get enough attention in Europe. It is, of course, understandable, considering the big challenges I've just mentioned before. But let's continue paying attention to business transfers to guarantee that businesses in Europe are secured to be transferred to the new owners, to become stronger, more competitive and sustainable. That is why during this online Transeo Summit, we give the floor to policy and academic experts. They are going to share insights about the current situation in Europe and about political recommendations. Some of them will also share learnings about how to promote and support business transfers with concrete good practices from all over Europe. The European Commission has recently issued a report giving a fresh state of the policies into place today in Europe, and has kindly accepted to share the result in exclusivity with us today. So time has come for decision makers in member states to take action to develop policies to support transfers of SMEs. And Transeo will support them, as always, and will continue disseminating knowledge and creating connection to help them take up such a challenge. So I wish you a great Transeo Winter Summit, and I'm sure you will be inspired by our guest speakers. Thank you for your attention.